get ready with me. So if you guys want to get ready while I get ready, then yeah, go ahead and please keep watching. It's kind of exciting. I've always wanted to do get ready with me. I think they're fun. And my face feels super dry. So the first thing I'm going to start off is by putting my moisturizer. And this is just, I use Aveeno because I have very, like you can, I don't know if you can see these little red patches. They started to get there, or I got them I think when I was like 20. I'm 22. So I always heard this thing like when you get in your 20s your skin changes, and I was like, yeah, right, my skin's never gonna change. I never really had problems with, see, you can see them now. I never really had problems with, oh, by the way, if I look over here where you can see it, my mirror is over here, so don't mind that. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, whenever I was 20, I always heard that when you turn 20 your skin would change. And I was like, that is not true. There's no way your skin can change. I never had problems with my skin. I never had acne. I always had super oily skin. And I'm putting on a lot right now because my face feels so dry. I always wanted to do one of these. I don't even know what in the world to talk about. I mean, I guess you just talk about your life, right? I'm just letting this set a little bit before I even I just love not wearing makeup. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, I used to wear makeup all the time, like head to toe, eyeshadow, everything. And then as I've gotten older, I just like the very simple minimalistic look, the natural look. It's my favorite. So that's kind of, I don't know, it just feels better. But today I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on, maybe do like a little bit of eyeshadow, just because I have a couple errands to do and I don't want to look like a hot mess. And since I only do my makeup about once or twice a week now, I feel like let's just try a little harder today. So the very first thing I always do is I put my contacts on, and see, now you can see my black eyeballs. Told you, they're black. But yeah, I put my contacts on, so I'm going to put those on, but I know some people don't like the touching of the eye, so we'll go ahead and I will cut this part out. So my contacts are back in. I was wondering if I wanted to wear them or not because I love not wearing them. I just love not doing anything to my face. So I feel like now my face is about dry. So I don't wear foundation. I only wear that on special occasions. I stopped wearing foundation, so I just use concealer as my foundation. So it's about to go all over the place. Don't judge me. I am not a professional when it comes to makeup. This is just how I love doing my makeup, and I love how it looks, and it makes me feel comfortable and confident. So I just used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade medium, and then I just kind of do like little T's on the bottom of my eyeballs. And this isn't a tutorial, this is a get ready with me, so I need to stop explaining how I do it. I should just do it. Does anybody else like long vlogs? Like, some of my favorite YouTubers are Zoella, I love Zoella, and then Megan Grubb. She's the cutest, and they're from the UK, so I've just love them. From America, I love Janine Amapola. She is, she reminds me of myself a little bit. She's just so fun to watch. She's like the cutest. Who else? Oh, I like Jess Conti, Jess and Gabe. They're nice. And then of course Sav and Cole. Oh, and then one that's a little newer. I started following her when she barely had, I think, maybe like I don't know if it was somewhere in the hundreds or maybe like 1,000 subscribers, and now she has like 250 something thousand subscribers. But her name is Milena Ciciotti, and she just cracks me up. She's a Christian YouTuber, so she posts a lot of like Christian content, which I love. And then she's just so funny with like the facial expressions that she does. So yeah, I really enjoy her. I'm not bringing it in here. My setting powder, I'll just use this. So I have the Shade and Light palette. I've had this since like the original, the very first one that came out before she like changed the look of it. So I'm just gonna use the setting powder on there. My sister's quinceañera is around the corner, and I am her choreographer. So I definitely have that busyness around too, which is super exciting, and I still have nothing to wear for that, which is super bad of me. And I can't believe I waited this long. I have no dress to wear. I wanted to wear an all silver dress just because I love, for my medium sister, the middle one, I wore a red dress and it was absolutely beautiful. It was in October 2 years ago. So then this time I was like, okay, I want to do something different. I want to wear a silver dress. And I just haven't gone to go look. Really? Well, that's a lot. I went, I think, when was it? Saturday or Sunday? Saturday, Sunday? Maybe Sunday, I believe. I went to the mall and I tried on some dresses at Dillard's. And none of them were really like my style. They didn't really have anything. My mom found 2 beautiful dresses and she bought both of them because they gave her one. One of them they gave her for like $65, which is a deal, and they're both Calvin Klein. And then the other one, I think she paid like 200 something for it. I don't know. So it was a really good deal she has. So she's going to figure out which one she wants to wear between those 2. And then I think I might wear the other one, of the one that she doesn't choose. She'll probably wear, she got like this one. It looks kind of like a bronzy color with like, and then the glitter is like a pink, purple. It sounds crazy. Like she would never wear something like that. But the glitter colors are like a pink and a purple and a green. And it's bronze, but it's so beautiful. Like you can't even tell unless you're like super close the colors that it is. It looks lovely. And then the other one's just a black sparkly one, which I think she doesn't want to wear black because she feels like since it's in December, tons of people are going to be wearing black. So I was like, I'll wear the black one. Yeah, I don't really mind it. So if she doesn't wear the other one, then I'll probably end up wearing the black one, which I think is a great choice for me since I have black hair and I'm going to be wearing my hair extensions. I didn't mention the products I did for my eyebrow. I used the e.l.f. Pomade, and then this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is probably the longest part of my makeup routine is my eyebrows because I'm very picky, but I like it to look very much bushy and like hairy. I don't know if you can tell, probably not because I'm kind of far, but like, do you see this dark spot there? Okay, well, the makeup that I use is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and this stuff is great. It's just gel, but I've learned a technique. Like if you really like press on your eyebrow, freaking stains it like crazy. So I've been doing, I'll use very light hand, and I got really excited and I pressed too hard and now it's stuck on there and I don't want to start my whole eyebrow over. So I think I just need to like wipe it off a little bit and then just fix that whole end situation, because if not, it's gonna bother me when I'm editing this video and going out later. Okay, I fixed it. Of course that would happen when I'm filming Get Ready With Me. It never happens, and then it just so happened to happen today. Funny story, when I first bought that eyebrow product, I just thought it was like any other gel. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all over my eyelid. I mean my eyebrow, not my eyelid. I'm doing my eyeshadow, so I'm thinking about it. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just tapping into my Morphe palette. The first time I ever bought the product, I was doing my eyebrows. And I just thought it was like any other gel. I was like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna have to worry about like being careful, because it was like, it's any other gel product. You never have to worry. So yeah, that wasn't the case. When I put it on my eyebrows, it completely turned them freaking, first of all, they're glued to my head. The consistency is so tacky, which is great. Eyebrow gel is meant to be tacky. They were stuck on there and I had to completely start my makeup over because there was no way for me and try to like salvage it. And I remember I was going out, so I had foundation on, and like it was just one of those days where I was like, I did not have time for it. Yeah, no, I had to completely start over. I washed my face, they wouldn't come off. I tried makeup remover, it wouldn't come off. I was like, what am I gonna do? So then it took me probably maybe like 10 minutes, and I went to go, before I took it off, I went to show my mom, and she was just laughing. She's like, what the hell happened to you? And I was like, I know. I was like, it was bad. Usually when I don't do eyeshadow, I just take my bronzer and I just go ahead and dip it into there, and then I just kind of apply it, which I'm going to do right now because it has more of like a brownie color. And that's usually what I do for eyeshadow. It takes me like 10 seconds and I'm good to go. I prefer that mainly. I have like a faster makeup routine, but I feel like since I'm doing Get Ready With Me, I just tend to talk a lot. Well, when I first started wearing makeup in general, I swore I was never gonna wear eyeshadow and lipstick and all this stuff because I was like, that's not me, like I'm not gonna do it. And yeah, that clearly didn't happen. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup till I was 15. That's rule in the house. After quinceañeras, when you can start wearing all your makeup and stuff. So that is what I did. I didn't wear makeup before 15, nor did I want to. So when I turned 15, I was, like I said, not gonna wear any other makeup besides just like eyeliner, because I felt like makeup is a no. And then, so when I would go to high school with just the eyeliner on top and bottom. I don't know why nobody stopped me. So like freshman year was just that. And then when I was actually in dance in high school. So I had to wear like stage makeup. You had to wear full on stage makeup. And I remember asking one of my best friends at the time, her name is also Ashley. She would do eyeshadow, like she would do her eyeshadow, and I remember asking her, I was like, can you please do my eyeshadow, because I don't know how to do my makeup. So she would do my eyeshadow for me. And when I returned, like it was like a sophomore, so it was like 16, maybe towards the end of 15, I started to wear mascara because I was like, okay, eyeliner looks a little weird. And God blessed me with beautiful eyelashes, which I didn't know I had until I started wearing mascara. And then all I would wear was mascara and eyeliner. And that's all I wanted to wear. Now I'm at the stage in life where I really don't do my eyeshadow that often. Like I said, I just put the bronzer as my eyeshadow. And it's like when I do actually do my makeup. But it wasn't until about like 17 when I really started like getting into doing all of the bronzer, and that was it. I just added another step, which is bronzer, and so I let go of the eyeliner, I did my mascara, I did my bronzer, and then I think that's when I did my eyebrows, because that's another story which I'll tell you right after. I started doing my eyebrows, and I love lipstick. Lipstick is my favorite makeup product, so I would start wearing lipstick and like all colors of lipstick, like hot pink lipstick, brown lipstick, like everything, and I just loved it. And then it was really after college when I started to like contour and do like highlight and blush. I really didn't do any of that in high school just because I didn't really care to, and I didn't really try, if I'm being quite honest. And then after high school, like when I was around 18 to the ages of 20, is when I would go all out on my makeup all the time. And then I turned 21 and I was like, what? And it's been like that for 2 years now. About to be 23 and it still has not changed. So with the eyebrow story, that one's funny. Okay, so I used to get my eyebrows threaded, and I loved it because it really shaped my eyebrows. I used to have beautiful, thick, luscious eyebrows. And I did threading maybe for about 2 years, and then I never realized, but my eyebrows started to thin out. And I was like, why are they thinning out? You know? But I didn't really notice it until one day, Thanksgiving Day. Like I said, I was 17. It was Thanksgiving Day. I did my makeup. I put foundation on. I did my concealer. And I noticed after I had done my eyeshadow and everything, I had no eyebrows. Like, they were completely gone, to the point to where it looked like I had no, like, there was no eyebrow. My makeup was done, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, what am I gonna do? And people started getting here. Thanksgiving was at our house. I remember this day perfectly. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? I have no eyebrows. I can't go down there like that. So I went ahead and I grabbed my eyeshadow, my brown eyeshadow, super light. And I was like, I filled it in. And ever since that moment, I started filling in my eyebrows. And I think this was before eyebrows were like a trend and a thing. I'm sure people had done it before, but it wasn't like the popular thing back then, you know? And I was like, oh my goodness. So I started to fill in my eyebrows because I literally had no eyebrows. And then ever since that day, I just continued to do it. And then I stopped getting them threaded because I had to let my hair grow back. Like I had no eyebrow. And if I find a picture, I'll put it in. It's super embarrassing, but I had no eyebrows. And girl, it was bad. It was real bad. I was like, how come no one of my friends, not a single friend, told me wear your eyebrows? Alright, so I feel like I've taken forever. And this only takes me like 10 minutes to do on a normal day. The next thing I do is I just literally bronze my whole face. Actually, I was watching Kristen Johns and she was doing like her favorites. Or she was doing her makeup, I don't know. And she mentioned that bronzer. And she talked about how like if you want like a warm sunshine bronzer, that this would be the bronzer for you. So I remember I was like, okay. So I literally finished that video and I went to Ulta and I went to go buy it. And I have loved that bronzer every day since the moment I went to go get it. So that's really much all I do for my makeup. I use the NYX Dewy Finish to like set it. I ran out of, what is it called? I think it's, was it Ben? I don't even remember. My brain's all over the place. I ran out of my other setting spray, and I also ran out of my Laura Mercier. Ashley, get it together! And, so I've been using like this, but I really don't care. I think it does a great job. Most of it's drugstore. So I have 3 lip products that I normally not do all at the same time, but depending on my mood, I'll either just wear my chapstick, any chapstick, or I'll wear the Revlon matte. If you have not tried these, I have no idea where you have been. These smell so freaking good, and the consistency and the texture and the way your I just love them. They feel, it's like soft. It's like there's a blanket on your lips or something like that. But this is the color Seduction. I have almost every single nude shade possible in this, and I love them. I think there's like 5 or 4. I have all 5. And then what I normally wear is just, I like a lip gloss look, so I just use the Pillow Plump by Soap and Glory. And I know my lips don't need any plumper. No, yeah, I normally wear this, and it doesn't really do anything to me. It just makes my lips look glossy, which is what I'm going to put on right now, because, you know, why not? Yep, and that's literally my everyday makeup, minus the eyeshadow. It's not this intense. It still looks the same, not this intense. But this is really all I do for my makeup. I know this wasn't a makeup look. It was a get ready with me. So if I didn't mention all the products, I'm sorry. Maybe one day I'll do a specific video just focused on my makeup and how I do it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then go ahead and please give it a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave any recommendations of videos, because I really want to kind of know, you know, what you guys like to see. I know I said that last time, but please do so. And follow me on my social media so we can chat and become friends and follow one another. So if you guys enjoyed this video of me talking, because I love to talk, then give it a big fat thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. And I still don't have an outro. What is it going to be? Should I just keep the peace out? Besos. Yeah, we'll just, for now, until I find something better, we're just gonna peace out. Besos. That's probably what it's gonna stay, but whatever. Bye, guys.